have no idea if this is working. This is a brand new camera, so I don't know how to use it, and I don't know where to look because there's no viewfinder except for on the back. Hi, my name is Samantha. I was documenting my pregnancy journey from like 30 or 32 weeks until just before my C-section. And then I kind of didn't come back except for one postpartum update. So I just wanted to come back on and kind of explain where I've been and what happened and just kind of why I haven't been here. I am now around 4.5 months postpartum. Our baby Arabella is 4.5 months old. After I gave birth to her, I did not have the type of postpartum depression or anxiety that I had when I had my son, and so I thought I was all in the clear, everything was fine. You know, I was just so excited to have her here and have us both alive and safe after everything that happened. Well, fast forward about a month and a half, 6 to 8 weeks postpartum, I started feeling incredibly anxious. I was afraid to leave my house. I was afraid, that anything was going to happen to my baby. I was afraid of getting sick again. If you haven't watched the other videos, I dealt with C. diff and then some other pregnancy complications. So I just didn't think that I was going to have to deal with it until it happened. And I just did not. I haven't felt like talking to anybody. I haven't really felt like going many places. I kind of stay at home. And on top of that, I was really worried that I would get C. diff again. I was dealing with IBS after my C. diff. Shortly after I had her, it got worse, and it got worse and worse and worse. And I had to go back in and I had to get tests done, and it turns out that I ended up getting C. diff again for the second time. And I just finally stopped. Oh, that's a baby. That's a baby crying. That is not good. Pause. Pause for baby. I ended up getting C. diff and having to go back onto vancomycin, which I didn't think they would give me vancomycin for a second time. I figured if the first round didn't help, then why would they put me on another round? But, okay, hold on, I gotta grab the baby. Okay, I'm just gonna hold my baby here, and hopefully she'll calm down. So I ended up getting C. diff again. I ended up having to go back on vancomycin, and not only did I end up having C. diff and going back on vancomycin, but I had some insane side effects. Let's see if she'll do something else for a little bit. I think the baby's happy now. So not only did I end up getting C. diff again and having to take vancomycin, but it gave me a lot of side effects. So I dealt with some hearing loss. I've been dealing with some hair symptoms. I am losing quite a bit of hair, not only from my postpartum hair loss, but I am also dealing with hair loss from the C. diff issues. C. diff can cause you to not, get enough nourishment. Like, I don't eat much, and what I do eat, my body isn't able to absorb. So I'm dealing with hair loss and fatigue and just not feeling great at all, which kind of stinks considering I'm taking care of an almost 3-year-old and a now 4.5-month-old who is very crabby and teething right now. So that's kind of been where I've been at. Another thing that I've dealt with is, I can't remember if I talked about it, I believe I did in my 3-week update, that I talked about I have diastasis recti and also a hernia, and that has improved quite a bit. I've been doing quite a few exercises that help strengthen that area, help close up the gap, the diastasis recti, and to help. Alright, pause for breastfeeding. Alrighty, I am back and I have no idea what I was saying, but she's happy and she's fed, so that is what matters. I believe I was talking about the diastasis recti and the hernia that is getting better now. I was doing a lot of exercises to help bring the gap closer together and to help the hernia. If you get the gap closed together, I believe it helps the hernia a little bit, but it will never fully go back without surgery, I believe, is what I understood. I could be completely wrong, and if I am, then let me know in the comments, but I believe that if you get the gap closed as much as you can with exercises, then there's still going to be that little bit because of the hernia. I can show you kind of what it looks like 4.5 months postpartum. All right, so this is kind of what it is with clothes on. I'm not gonna lift my shirt up or anything. I'm still a little self-conscious about like the stretch marks and everything like that, but this is with the shirt down and everything. That's kind of what it looks like. It's not terrible. I still have a little bit of the pouch down here because of the diastasis recti, but it is getting better. Yeah, that's how it looks about 4.5 months postpartum. It's not bad, I guess. It could be better, it could be worse. So that's been kind of 4 months, I guess. That's a 4-month update. The baby is Arabella is doing wonderful. She is still breastfeeding. She's gaining weight. She's such a big baby, bigger than our son was, I believe, at this age. Our son was always in the lower percentile, and she is like right around the 60th percentile, so that's pretty good. She's in 3 to 6 month clothes. She was just about 15 pounds at her 4-month appointment. She is rolling both ways now. She laughs. She loves toys. She can grab onto things. She plays her little baby piano. She loves her bouncer and her walker, and she's just a pretty happy baby, other than right now she's been teething. Our son started teething really early, and she also has been teething pretty early. She was sleeping throughout the night, and then that has regressed. She now wakes up a couple of times. I also deal with some nightmares. I believe it's hormone related, so I'm just not getting a whole lot of sleep. I'm just exhausted. I'm just a tired zombie mom, I guess. But thank you for sticking around, those that have subscribed and waited however long for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the new people that found this video somehow and was watching it. If you liked it, please subscribe, and hopefully I'll be making a couple more videos here. I'm gonna try and film them and then edit them throughout the week. I'm gonna try and film another one right after this. So, alright, thank you. Bye.